Hello, guys. It's been just over a month since I started stacking silver, and I wanted to share my first 100 ounces in my stack. Let's get right into it. So, everybody starts somewhere their first silver coin, their first silver ounce, but for me, it started differently. I started like this. My first ever silver purchase was a tube of 20 generic silver rounds. When I first learned about silver and why it's such a good investment and storage of wealth, I was sold. I decided to go big or go home. With that mindset, I picked up 20 ounces on the spot. The spot price of silver at the time was 21.90. After I got home with the silver, I was hooked, and just a week later, I went back and bought 5 random year Silver Eagles: 2000, 2011, 2013, 2020, and 2021. This put my stack at 25 ounces, which means I was already one fourth of the way to 100 ounces in only 1 week. When I was buying silver for the first few weeks, I wasn't paying attention to premiums. This was a huge mistake. I made many other purchases without paying attention to premiums until around about a week and a half ago. After the 5 Silver Eagles, I made my first online purchase. I purchased two Canadian Maple Leafs, one was 2022 and the other was 2018, and two random year Silver Pandas from JM Bullion, both of which were 2014. I also decided to pick up a 2022 Britannia, which is a pretty nice coin. The Silver Pandas are easily my favorite coins because of the new designs each year and the contrast between the mirror and matte finish of the coin. At this point, it had been around 2 weeks since I made my first 20-ounce purchase, and it was time to go big again. I had been watching Silver Seeker, and he had said something about buying APMEX silver from Walmart and mentioning that it had a lower premium than the actual price on APMEX. I thought to myself, who would buy silver from Walmart? So I decided to check, and lo and behold, the generic silver rounds on Walmart were actually lower than the price on APMEX. So I decided to pick some up. So I picked up one more roll of 20 generic silver rounds. They weren't in the best shape, but I can't complain when it comes to generics. All that matters is that it's silver. This put me at 50 ounces. Around this time is when the spot price started to drop, and I was also buying a lot of junk silver, so I didn't make another purchase for like another week. And I had made another large purchase, but it wasn't going to arrive for quite a while. But once it did arrive, I had one tube of 25 Silver Britannias, all 2022, and 20 of the 2022 Queen Virtue coins. I ordered these off Bullion exchanges, and I won't be buying from them anymore since the order took around a month to arrive, and I was starting to become afraid that it wouldn't actually arrive, or maybe it would get stolen, or maybe they would scam me or something. But this taught me a big lesson, which was not to buy too much all at once. Also, it was around this time that I really started calculating my prices and my premiums before buying, and it's a good thing I did. One thing I also hadn't thought of was buying in person versus buying online. Sure, buying online can have more choices and new releases, but it often has a very high premium compared to buying in person. So I decided from now on that the bulk of my silver stack is going to be from buying in person at my local coin dealer. Later that week, I went down to my local coin dealer and I wanted to see what their prices were, and I was shocked. A majority of the silver they had was way below the prices online, so I decided to pick up one of the 2022 Australian Dingo 2-ounce coins for around $40.40, or $20.20 per ounce. I also purchased one silver Krugeron since I didn't have one. And the next day, an older eBay purchase arrived, and it was a 2014 silver Kookaburra. I also bought this because I didn't have one yet. This totals me to 99 ounces, and the last ounce was the best deal yet. I decided to sign up on SD Bullion to receive one Silver Eagle at spot price, which was 1952 at the time, but it gets better. I use a Chrome extension called Honey that searches the internet for promo codes and coupons before you make an online purchase. I was able to redeem another $5 code, resulting me in getting a 2022 Type 2 Silver Eagle for $14.52. I really recommend anyone who hasn't snagged this deal to go do so because getting cheap Silver Eagles is definitely a good addition to your stack. So, what did my first 100 ounces teach me? Well, it taught me that tracking your purchases and premiums is extremely important and that there is a lot of money to save when buying in person. I could have bought a lot more silver if I had done this sooner. I also realized that buying a lot of silver all at once is good, but make sure that you're buying from somewhere you trust so you don't have to worry about losing it or having it stolen. I recommend if you're going to make big purchases to buy these in person so you get the silver right as you pay. I'm glad I realized these things early on, but if any of you guys are below 100 ounces or even below 20, consider my journey mistakes as a way to grow your stack even better. Anyways, guys, that's about all from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found the information a little helpful. Feel free to share your stacking stories in the comments below, and I'll try to respond as soon as I can. Thank you all for watching. Peace.